Peace, 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 and blessings, my loves. Grand rising, grand day, golden rising, rich rising, infinite rising, grand day, grand evening, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. And I'm doing readings for Gemini. And that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Gemini in your chart, or maybe you don't, and you're cross-watching for Gemini. Hello, cross-watchers. Anyhow, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If the video doesn't resonate, no worries. Put it on the table or push it back out into the universe for another Gemini who needs the message. All right. We are using the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck to the Nightmare of Christmas Tarot. We have the Higher Heart Activation and the Temple of Truth. So the Higher Heart Activation says dropping shields, divine love, and your heart is healed. And then you have the Temple of Truth, which is your throat chakra, authenticity, and self-expression. Something in my eye. And then with the tarot, you have the Five of Candles, which is the Five of Wands. And then you have the King of Potions, which is the King of Cups. And then you have the Two of Presents, which is the Two of Coins. My eyes are watering. Excuse me. You recently had some inner conflict going on, okay? But as you see, with the higher heart activation and the Temple of Truth, you have moved from that space into a healing space and speaking your authenticity, okay? Stepping up and speaking your truth. To the King of Potions, which is the King of Cups in a regular deck. Oh my goodness. So right now it is top. My eyes are killing me. Sorry. Okay. So the King of Potions in this particular deck, it says, embody the energy of the King of Potions by maintaining a healthy balance between the head and the heart. Be logical, but stay compassionate and kind. Okay. On to the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles in a regular deck. But it's the Two of Presents in this deck. So maintaining that balance. Between the head and the heart, you know. You've kind of dropped the defensive mode and being defensive about certain things, which was more so an inner conflict with self that you were having. But like I said, the inner conflict, the Five of Wands is where the Five of Candles in this particular deck is something that is of the past. Currently, right now, you're being asked to balance out your head and your heart. So you have balancing out your head with the logic, and then you have your higher heart activation, you have the throat chakra. So all of those chakras need to be in alignment, from your third eye, your crown chakra, your throat chakra, and your heart, in order for you to fully step in and express your true authenticity. The higher heart chakra is the most ascended form of the heart chakra. It is found in the center of the chest and the heart region and is seen clairvoyantly as a pink color. The reason for this energy center is pink is because it's the opposite complementary of green, which is red, with the white light of spirit. Through this Stargate, your heart, through this Stargate of the heart, we have the potential to connect with divine love and the love that exists in all things and experience the heaven within. This card transports us to the higher heart space where we can recognize that love is not an external existence, but a light we hold within it. A light we hold within. It has been there through every lifetime. When the higher heart becomes active, it's a recognition that the search for love has ended and the excavation of the heart has finally begun. Place your hand on your heart and affirm, I am love. Love is my truth. Love is my inheritance, and I allow love to be my experience. I am love. You have experienced much fear, separation, and heartache in your lifetime. This has encouraged you to close off and shield yourself from hurt. For a long time, you have been trying to open your heart back up, but have been concerned about being far too vulnerable. This card shows you have realized that love isn't something you have to work for or search for, but your divine inheritance. You have also recognized that this energy isn't something that comes through relationships or external experiences, but in your own natural state of being. The more you close off, the more you close off your true self. The more you drop your shields, the more you reveal, the more love is revealed. The more you express love you are, the more it is reflected back to you. Love is your truth. So I just heard speak up, but again, this isn't an outside expression of love. This is you loving yourself first before, excuse me, exuding that love out into the universe. Guess I need to go take me another nap. Um, the throat chakra is found between your collarbones and is an energetic center that governs everything to do with truth, communication, and self expression. So it's really just time for you to speak your truth and really express yourself, flaws and all, vulnerabilities and all. Um, and let go of the expectations of the response from others. Let it roll off your back like water rolls off a duck's back, like my grandma used to say. Because sometimes when you step up and speak your authenticity and speak your truth and really stand in your power, there are going to be some people who are going to celebrate you, and there are going to be some people who are not. So, regardless of whether you're celebrated or not, do not allow that to stop you from stepping into your true, rightful space of love, self-love, self-expression, authenticity. Okay. Whenever we have to speak up, raise our voice, or even get our emotions out, it is activated. When we often feel when this space is clogged up energetically or when it needs to be opened because we'll feel a lump in our throat or in our heart. So in order to connect with your throat chakra, it says place your fingertips on either side of your collarbone and breathe towards your throat center. Visualize a doorway opening or a portal forming and allowing the energy within to flow freely. When you are brought to this space, you are being reminded of the importance of your identity and your self expression in this lifetime. Acknowledging who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming is important for the unfoldment of your path. There is an old story that has there's an old story that the truth hurts. This game reminds you that in fact the truth heals. Your truth is your truth, and it's important to you to honor it with every facet of your being. This isn't the first incarnation in which you have felt the importance of honesty and authenticity, but it may be the first in which you have had full freedom of expression. This gateway comes to you today. The gateway coming to you today is a message that there is something very deep inside you that you haven't expressed. And this is causing energetic blockages on your ever unfolding path. It is time to love yourself enough to honor the feelings that are rising up in you, for they are divine guidance that will bring you to a greater alignment. All in all, Gemini, I mean, healing is a continuous process, right? It's not something that you can say and it's like, oh, I'm fully healed and it's completed. It's an ongoing process. Um, but the most important thing is you being you, and not you based on the status quo or what society is telling you you should be. It's based on what you know is truly within your heart space and you tapping into source within, um, leading with your heart, okay, and balancing the head and the heart. Um, because leading too much into your heart could lead you into a space of being hurt, and then leading too much in your head disconnects you from that heart space. So you need to have that balance. um Not just in general with anybody, okay? Like I said earlier, don't focus on people pleasing. Do what you need to do to be you, your true authentic self, and speak up and speak out. All right, that completes my messages for my Geminis, and that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever of Gemini in your chart. Maybe you don't have Gemini in your chart. Um, my sincere apologies for me rubbing my eyes this whole entire time and yawning. My allergies are kicking my behind right now. My eyes are just watering. And to be honest, I don't even know why I'm sleepy. I slept in today, but my apologies, Gemini. Focus on the message. But I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay.